Charge all your Apple products at the same time. Let's check this out. Dave Taylor here with my Apple ecosystem of personal devices, which means I have an iPhone, I have iPods, and I have an Apple Watch sort of tucked into the back there. And as everyone knows who has even two of these things, you need to charge them. And you probably need to charge them at the same time. Enter this. Let me take off all of my Apple products. And this is the ESR Qi2 3-in-1 wireless charging station. So there's space for your iPhone 12 and above for our Qi2 and MagSafe charging. And you can put your AirPods or AirPods Pro down here for a charge. And there's actually an Apple Watch charger on the back. And let me show you something really fantastic, is that you can actually pop this out. And now you have a USB-C Apple Watch charger, which you can put in your bag. And it even comes with a little cap on it to protect things. But of course, many people will just leave it plugged into the back here, and then the cap ingeniously goes onto the other end. And so if I put my Apple Watch on there, then it is charging. And my AirPods Pro, let's get that centered. There we go, that ding tells me it's charging. And then this is an iPhone 15 Pro with a MagSafe case, and that's enough that it will actually work and charge on the stand. Now, one of the things ESR does really well that I want to compliment them on is not only does it have this nice USB-C to USB-C cable, but they also include the wall adapter. A lot of companies aren't including wall plugs, and that kind of leaves you in a pickle. But this is a 15-watt charger, which means it's plenty of power for everything here. So they also have Cryo Boost, and Cryo Boost is interesting. So I don't know if you can see, but on the back there are all these little vents for a fan. So it detects and monitors the temperature of your device. If your device is getting hot, then it will slow down the charge. But Cryo Boost will cool your device off so that you will get a faster charge, which is very smart engineering on their part. And it is nice and heavy, so it's very stable, which is exactly what you want. So it's a strong enough magnet that, let me take these things off. That phone's only coming off if I'm like doing a crazy earthquake there, and that's fine with me. And then I'll put everything back on here to charge. And the watch charger, like I said, that's portable. That's pretty cool. And so then the question is, all right, how much charge does it deliver on this Qi2? And Qi2 is the second generation of wireless charging, which then lets you go up to 15 watts. Now, the original iPhone charger was at about 7.5 watts. So theoretically, it should be twice as fast. I don't think I saw that, but I had an entirely acceptable charge of 42% in an hour. And that was going from like 30% to 80% or so. And I say that because if you're at 75%, then getting up to 100% is slower than going from 25% to 60%. That's just the way the phone manages its own battery. And of course, the watch is charging and the AirPods are charging. It's all happening simultaneously. Super easy to work with. I like the design. I think it's very attractive. And of course, you can also put your phone on sideways, and then you get into this special display mode in iPhones. Now, I will add that there are non-iPhones coming out with Qi2 magnetic charging, and this should work with them too. But of course, I don't have any to test with, so I'm just going to say this is a great Apple ecosystem charging system. And I'll tell you that little Apple Watch portable charger actually comes in its own box. So they really have thought this through, and they've said, we're going to give you the base, and we're going to give you this whole second product that just plugs in very neatly, and you're all good to go. So that's about all I can tell you about this. Let me give you a couple of close-up photos so you can see the design. It's simple, it's elegant, it would look very nice on your bedside table where you just put everything on it and then go to sleep. Or you could have it in a different room and have everything charge overnight while you actually sleep and aren't bothered or interrupted by any of this. Possibly a better strategy. That's up to you. And that's what I got. This is definitely one worth checking out if you're trying to charge more than one device at the same time. Now, we should talk about the price. Before we get there, I'm going to invite you to subscribe to my channel. Click or tap on that subscribe button, hit that bell icon for notifications, and while you're at it, if this was of value, then go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Really appreciate when you do that. Cool. This, let me take this part off at least. This is the ESR Qi2 3-in-1 wireless charging station. It comes in black or white. Obviously, this is white. And it is $89.99, currently discounted down to $69.99 at Amazon.com. And just to be clear, that is the base charging system. It is the Apple Watch charger that's just included in the box, and the cable and the wall plug. So it's everything you need to be able to start rocking and rolling with all your iPhone and related gear. Lots to like here. I'm going to put my phone back on and get it up to full charge. And that is all I got. I'll hope to catch you in my next video.